As I mentioned in the last video, we write our own script before entering the Earth Fantasy. Now, upon entering, we are basically in one of 4 groupings. They consist of the Lightworkers of the world, who are here to foster love and joy and the overcoming of fear. The second grouping are those who in consciousness aren't quite perfect. They haven't quite overcome the innate negativity that we as consciousness suffer. The third grouping are those who come just for the pleasure of exciting experiences. And the fourth grouping, my daughter and I began the fourth grouping in 2021 thereabouts, when we overcame the negatives within ourselves as humans and within our partner of the negative. And it is to that I would like to speak today about the first grouping of Lightworkers. My daughter, Veronica, and I, as Lightworkers of the positive, have been working upon ridding ourselves of fear now for quite a number of years, at least probably 15 years together, and I was working on myself on my own basically before then. Well, when I say on my own, not quite on my own. I was being guided by the collective consciousness, the CC, those for whom I represent, so they say. However, approximately 15 years ago, Veronica and I started meeting together once a week in order to investigate our fears, the negatives that we were carrying. And we worked diligently over those years until 2021, when the collective consciousness advised us that we had basically overcome the negatives within ourselves and the negatives within our partners of the negative. And it is to this now that I would like to speak. As Lightworkers, we come in pairs, Lightworkers of the positive and Lightworkers of the negative. None better, none lesser than the other, all Lightworkers, but we choose a role. And Veronica and I chose the role of the Lightworker of the positive, and we brought into our lives, according to our script, a Lightworker of the negative. And the Lightworker of the negative's role is to be a catalyst for the Lightworker of the positive to overcome the negative conditions that the Lightworker of the negative brings into our lives, such as criticism, emotional blackmail, as it were, frustration. They're getting under your skin, so to speak. And it is through those particular annoying habits that gives the Lightworker of the positive the opportunity to overcome, firstly themselves in not reacting, and then eventually not reacting, and allowing the Lightworker of the negative to do as they will. I do hope that makes sense. By doing so, this enables the Lightworker of the positive to, over time, overcome, as I said, the negatives within. And as we are achieving that, we are automatically and unconsciously, without effort, sending out the higher vibrations, the lovely energies. And I know it has been true for Veronica and myself. The CC said that these energies would attract people. People would just automatically want to be near those energies of light and love and good feelings. Not airy-fairy, very basic, down-to-earth goodness. And I know for myself that has been the case. I used to think I was kind of unlikable and unlovable. For many years I thought that. However, today that has simply turned 180 degrees. And I know today that I am likable and that I mean the best in everything I do, without being airy-fairy, without being Pollyannish. I honestly want the best for myself and for all. As I was growing up, there were a number of workers of the light, light workers of the light, and there were quite a number of light workers of the negative in my sphere. I didn't appreciate that at the time. It's only been the last 15 to 20 years that I've really got a hold of that situation. But I know that you probably, if you are watching this, are a light worker of the positive, and you may have quite a number of light workers of the positive around you, but also light workers of the negative. And if you are following the drift of this video, you may begin to realize that they are the catalyst for you overcoming you and your negative reactions. So see them a little differently. See their negativity as an opportunity for you to overcome. Upon our website, abcofspirittalk.net, we have PDF downloads of the experiences that Veronica and I, along with our partners, went through over a number of years. The CC asked me to transcribe the words that they gave, and they are there on the website. However, I've amalgamated all of those posts over a number of years and put them into a PDF file available for download, as well as the audio file for those particular articles. So if you think they could be of benefit to you, and I'm a little biased, but I do believe if you are a light worker of the positive and you are watching this video, they will be of benefit to you. We are the example. We are, in a sense, the guinea pigs. This is all new. This is all new. What we are speaking about right now, the CC and I, is new to the Earth Fantasy. And it is new now because the myths that we have been working under are now to be gone. We are the new wave, the Lightworkers of the world. Only now there is greater understanding, and it's available for you, for your experience upon our website. I will put a link below. The Cece are saying, many blessings, dear ones, many.